What's up, everybody? I know I haven't been on in a couple weeks now, but I'm back. My real life has had quite a few changes recently, so you won't hear me dealing with the cats anymore. I'm 650 miles away from that house. You may hear dogs in the background because roommates have dogs, but they're not in this room, so my computer's still not fixed, so there's no telling how long this stream is going to go. It may die really quickly with my computer tweaks, so it's the first time I've actually felt like getting back on and streaming and talking to people, so let's see how this goes. I played a little Astroneer last night, first time I played it in a while, and then when I got on this morning, oh, there goes the dogs, there's a large update. So, looking at it, the mission system is added, and it looks like there's a new power's been tweaked, and there's a new power in the game, so I'm just going to start a whole new game again. And it's interesting because when you hit start a new game, it just automatically launches it. It doesn't give you the options. So, we're starting off. I don't know how well this internet is up here, because we're in the top left corner of California now, off in the middle of nowhere, so hopefully it runs smooth. But like I said, I have no idea how good my computer's gonna run. Oh, there's some scrap right next to me. That looks like some scrap over there. There's some resin. Oh, there's resin right next to me. Sweet. Don't see any compound right next to me though. Graphite over there, but I don't have packaging yet because obviously I don't have that kind of, not any research done yet. So there's a structure, there's a landing strip. So this is where the missions are now. They're over here. Before, when you would start the game, you would come over here, click on it, and it would drop you down this stuff. So, how to walk, run, and jump. How to move your camera around. You right click and it moves the camera around. Zoom on the mouse wheel, of course, obviously. Pick up and drop things with the left mouse, and then you can just automatically quickly stow it. It says with F. I think I use E. I think E works too. The action wheel I never used before. I don't know if it's new or not. Oh, that's how I get to the menu. Okay, cool. The compass I used before by just pointing down at myself, but not like this, so that's new. See, and here's missions. Missions aid in exploration and provide tools and discoveries to use during journeys. Attached to landing pads and Astroneer backpacks for tracking missions and objectives. So it says it's on my backpack. I didn't see that. There's the rewards. So what I did do, I started a new game, and I only played for like 10 minutes. And instead of coming over here and clicking like you would to drop the resources, it gives you your first mission. This one is to go find one of the polar caps. So this one tells me I need to unpack all of this stuff. Planetfall, I just finished because survived the landing. There's what it gave me. It gave me a small printer, which I will put here, using the C and V buttons to turn it like it always has been. And some of the small stuff you don't have to put on platforms, they can sit by themselves like this. Plug it in. Put the oxygenator in, turn it on. So we just finished that one. And it's going to give us a tether, it looks like. And some experience. So this wants me to connect the tether. So give me that. There's a bunch of tethers. Where did I see the... right there. So I want to go that way because I want to grab that resin. So it doesn't matter where in your backpack you have... Oops, in your backpack you have tethers. They will... You just hit T to drop a tether. Anything you have up here on the left or the right is the C and the V button. So I usually put, when I find a light, I usually put it over here just so it lights up all around me. This is research. Is this missions? Oh, that's how you get to the missions log. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so I'm gonna connect this tether when I get out here. So my tether disappears. So then I drop another one, and then I try to put it as far out as possible. You'll see when it connects, like that. So I try to get them as far apart as possible. So now that I've done that, I've just completed that quest. So let me come over here. The launch pad itself does not give you oxygen. Okay, so we collect that reward. And it gave us a canister. So resourcing is compound and resin. Landfilling is silicon. Okay. So we can do that. I always pick these up. See, I hit E and it puts it in my backpack. So E or F, I guess. I always put the canister on top of my gun. I try to put things on my gun to keep them out of the way. Because I can... Hey, Lethal! Welcome to the stream. I usually put stuff on here. Okay. I usually try to keep things that I'm not going to use a lot or pay attention to on my gun, because you can see what's on your backpack a lot easier. So I try to keep things... What did I need to do? Oh, I need to... fill a small canister. Okay. Well, I'll do that while I'm over here getting all this. Okay, so we're gathering resin. And I got a lot of what do you call it? Organic. And when I used to play the game, when I first started playing, I would pretty much just throw the organic down and leave it. But you need it for things like when I make the tractor, I put a small generator on it. Okay, so landfilling is done. Retooling is... Oh, retooling is a new one. The one I had to do where I had to get 4 resin and 4 compound. Well, the resin's done. Let's see if I can find compound anywhere. Well, let me turn this one in because I got... Landfilling is done. I don't know what it gave me. Resourcing is almost done. What's retooling? Unlock, print, and attach, boost mod, and drill mod. I never really use mods on this. I don't play the game to like... I play in my own speed. I play a very laid-back kind of speed, I guess you could say. Where am I going to find compound? Let me go check this over here real quick. Holding down the left shift makes you sprint. And as far as I can tell... Oh, cinders. As far as I can tell, there's no... like, stamina that you have to worry about running out of stamina when you're running. I think it uses more oxygen now. Don't quote me. Oh. I definitely want to go get that one because that looks like a large... Is it broken? I can't tell. Because that's a large wind turbine, but is it broken? Ah, it's broken. So let's get this. I don't even use these power cells. Anybody see any compound out here? Let's grab this one right in. I'll do the juggle to get back. Sprint, pick it up, drop, sprint. Pick it up, drop, sprint. It's faster than holding it. Alright. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong keys. I'm so used to playing Valheim. I actually got on EQ this morning too, for the first time in a while. Okay, so the printer prints out this way, so I want to keep everything over here. I'm afraid to make anything right now because with all these missions, I'm getting this stuff for free. So I don't want to make something and then have it pop up on the end of a mission. Nothing else. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Needing extenders right now. Thank you very much. But I still don't see. Oh, look, there's a freaking research node right here. Okay, to get research out of the research nodes, you have to build a platform and then build a research container. Oops, excuse me, research container. McDonald's give me hiccups. I have 1,500 bytes already. Oh, I think I got that from finishing quests. Okay, so I'm going to need. Do I already have them? I thought they were here. It's not a large printer. Smelting furnace, which I'm going to need. It's only 250, so we'll get that. Soil centrifuge. I could use it, but I don't really need it. What the heck is the research? Oh, it's right there. And it's already unlocked. Okay, cool. Alright. So we need to find compound. This is a canyon. It happens to be right next to my base, so this is not, this first starting planet I do not keep as my base. I'll make a base, I'll make it, you know, pretty good until I need to leave. And then the next place I go, I always go to Glacio. And I usually start off with the bare minimum and then work my way up because Glacio has the highest research per research item, so I think. So I'll go there, and that's where I'll build my main base. And things will go slower because there's not a lot of you get wind power and whatnot. And solar power, and there's a lot of wind on Glacio, but it comes and goes. I don't see any freaking compound. It's a tunnel going down. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. What is that? Let's come over here. How many more do I have? Couple, okay. Don't have any compound on me, so I can't make any more tethers. I need to find compound, but I just saw what looked like a giant crashed rocket over here. So in the Valheim game that me and Dawes are playing, we just killed Motor, and we're actually running through the plains. And before, where I would cringe and just run screaming like a 12-year-old girl when I saw his Death Skeeto, now we're taking on Death Skeetos no problem. That's interesting. That is a. Is that debris? No, that's a good platform. Okay, that's debris. That's a research. That's a research. This is a perfectly good platform, so it's not debris. So let's juggle that one back over. You know, it doesn't. These little research nodes don't give you very much, but the fact that it's still more than you had before you got there. Most of the times you'll find these, if they say debris, then they're no good, but this is a medium platform B that I can put a medium printer on. You know, I'm just going to put it there for now. I'll deal with it later because I want to get back to this rocket, see what's in it. I'm also keeping an eye out for, see, there's more resin. You can never have too much of any one type. resource. Is that as far as that goes? Yeah. Debris. That's probably why there was nothing on it, is because the stand itself was good. Oh, there's a tree growing through that rocket. Oh, there's a research node right there too. Get rid of all these rocks. Yep, see, research. I'm sure the seeds are good. Oh, that's a salmon. I'm sure the seeds are good for something. The only time I ever dealt with a seed, I accidentally put a harmful plant right in the middle of my base. So, if it's not a recycling, if it's not a researching node, then I just don't deal with it. If it's a seed, I just leave it. Yeah, so the inside of these rockets usually have 3 spots. Yep, see, 1, 2, 3. Where they have stuff. That is malachite, so that needs to be smelted into copper. This is clay, which needs to be smelted into ceramic. That's graphite, which you use to make a packager. That's ceramic. That's already smelted. That's sapphirite. How do you say that? Spherolite, which becomes zinc when you run it through the. Oh, and there's copper already refined. Cool. Well, nothing that I really needed yet, but I'll take the research too. So the research nodes here, you'll see when I put this on there, this is only worth like 400. There are research nodes on Glacio that you'll find inside of containers that are worth 7,800, where these are worth like 430, 430, 430. So here's another node over there on top of that one. But unfortunately, I'm not seeing any more compound, and I am out of tethers. You also look for nodes in the forest. You'll see the trees like this one's straight. You'll find trees that'll go up and then they'll bow in the middle, and there'll be a research node right in them. I don't see any around here. You can spot them from a distance. God, look at all that resin. And when you see something like that, that's just the surface. It probably goes down underneath also. Don't want to get too far away from a tether at any time. Oh, see right there. There's a node. So getting research nodes is good. You always want them. It's not so great right now because I have no compound, so I can't make a research chamber. Wow, how far away from the base am I? I love doing this juggling thing. Throw it, sprint. Throw it. 2 organic nodes, 2 mineral nodes. And clear out my backpack while I'm over here. So organic can be smelted into carbon. Malachite will become copper. Ceramic is what clay becomes. There's more organic. Like I said, graphite is used for a couple things, but the main thing I use it for in the beginning of the game is packaging, but I don't have anything to package yet. Did I not? Oh, there it is. There's copper. Okay. Zinc is used for batteries, but you have to go to one of the other planets and get... shoot, I forgot what it's called. Lithium. You have to go to one of the other planets to mine lithium. It's in the cave, so it's underground on Vicena. It's in the mountains on Novus. I think that's the one that looks like bones. So on this planet, the one I'm on right now, Silva, or however you pronounce it, Silva, malachite, which gives you copper, is found in the mountains, and sapphirite or whatever which gives you zinc, is found underground. But on every planet, graphite is found. I think it's all above ground. I don't think it's underground. Compound is found above ground, below ground. Clay is found above ground. Astronium is found near the core, and I don't know what it's used for. I know you can put it into a research chamber, and each one will give you 1,000 research. Ammonia is found on all planets, usually above ground. Laterite? Is laterite aluminum? What is laterite? Yeah, laterite's aluminum. So aluminum is underground on every planet. Organic, obviously, is anything that's living. And then resin and quartz. Quartz you can refine to make glass. And then on these other ones like the malachite, the lithium, the hematite. My God, do you find a lot of hematite on Glacio? The spherolite, the titanite, the wolframite. These are all found on 2 different planets. Hey, welcome to the stream, Real. These are all found on 2 different planets, and usually it'll be above ground on one and below ground on the other. So lithium is found underground on Vincena and above ground on Novus. Novus is a... Kenny? You got it, Kenny. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so malachite on this planet is found in the mountains. And then on Calidor, it's found underground. So that's one of the reasons why you need to go to all the other planets. Plus, the atmospheric resources is a reason you need to go to the other planets. So the way I plan it out, you can see like argon is on 2 different planets. Hydrogen is found on 4 planets. Nitrogen on 3 planets. Sulfur on 2 planets. You'll see that helium is only found on Atrox. So when I go to the planet Atrox, I will usually just put up a... Oh, thanks for the follow, Rio. Or Kenny, excuse me. Argon will be found on... helium is found only on Atrox, so I will put a harvester, atmospheric harvester, only for helium on Atrox. You can get other things, but you can get the other things from other planets that Atrox has. Helium is the only one that is only found on Atrox. So I'll get the helium from Atrox, I'll get methane from Novus, I'll get sulfur from Calidor, I'll get nitrogen from this planet, I'll get hydrogen from, I don't know, Messena? And I'll get argon from Glacio. And that way I'm doing one at a time. So every planet will have its own atmospheric condenser, and I will fill up medium containers of every single one of them. So what was I doing? Kenny, right now I'm not comfortable with putting people in the game because my computer has been crashing a lot, and so this game is on my computer. It's not on a third party like we have our Valheim game. So if my computer crashes, it crashes for everybody. So until I can get my computer fixed, I'm not even playing with Dawes on this game right now. Of course, she's at work right now, but once I figure out what the bugs are going on with my computer, then I'll probably start opening games up for everybody. I need to find compound. So I'm out of tethers, so I may start pulling some tethers back to go a different direction. Or I could just sprint in a direction and look and see if I can find any compound and get it real quick and make a tether. Let's see. Keep an eye on my oxygen. If you've never played this game before, is that little blue bar on my backpack. I don't see any compound anywhere. So you don't want that to get too low because you will die, and if you die, everything you have on your backpack will just drop where you died, and you will respawn back at your main starting spot. So yeah, see, it's telling me I'm losing oxygen, but you just connect to the line, you refill. It'll also refill your power, which is good. You know, I might as well just grab this research over here while I'm here. Did I already check this out? Well, there's nothing on it, so apparently I did. Alright. Okay, so now we juggle to run faster. Don't hold it, drop it. There we go. So pick it up, drop it, sprint. Pick it up, drop it, sprint. Pick it up, drop it, sprint. Booyah! Kenny, I have, my computer has 16 gigs of RAM. It has the 2070 3D card. It's the computer itself is less than a year old, but I've run into an issue with something in my I don't know if I picked up a virus somewhere or what, but I will be playing, and it might have to do with my recording software for my music, but I run into an issue where it will tell me that my Windows Insider build has run into an issue and everything will freeze and then the computer will restart. What in the heck was that? Oh look, there's aluminum down there. That's aluminum. Usually find that underground. That's sticking out. I have one SSD drive that has my Windows on it and my recording software on it for my music. And then I have a regular hard drive that's, I think, a 2 terabyte hard drive for everything else. Where is? I was gonna grab that one. I've got to find compound. This is cool. I found so much resin, but the fact that there's no compound. Oh, I thought I was gonna drop. The fact that I haven't found any compound is disconcerting. So let's start juggling. Don't let it fall down there. Don't let me fall down there. Yeah, it could be the RAM. I was not paying attention when I bought this computer. And when I bought the RAM, I bought like 32 gigs of RAM and then found out that the motherboard would only read 16, and I was like, well, that kind of defeats the purpose. Because this isn't a gaming computer. It was just a better computer than what I was using. The one I was using before was like, had Windows 7 on it still, and I'd had it for about 12 years, I think, before I replaced it. But no, they're the same RAM. Both RAM are both sticks are exactly identical. I got them both at the same time, same place, same specs. I learned that the hard way years ago when I had Windows Millennium. And I thought, oh, I'll just throw this RAM with this RAM and everything will be great. And then no, that doesn't work that way. You can't just throw crap together and think it's going to work. You have to pay attention to what you're doing. I have got to find Compounder. This is going to be the shortest game ever. I like the fact I found graphite over there, and I think I could have sworn I saw some copper, but I guess not. I used to leave Task Manager up all the time in the background because I have been virused before, and anything that looked suspicious that I did not start, that would automatically start, I would just shut down. And I would keep doing that until my computer froze, and then I was like, okay, well, I know that one can't be turned off. Come on, there's got to be compound somewhere. I'm thinking there's probably a crap load of compound underneath me, but I can't go underground until I get some tethers. I can't get any tethers until I get compound. Yeah, I went this way, and this is where I found, yeah, that's where I found the research stuff there. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna have so much research. Oh, there's some ammonia. Ammonia is good for when you have to build rockets. So you can build the rocket that's just one-time use kind of thing, or a couple. It could be. I have McAfee. We bought it for my wife's computer and then just extended it to every computer in the house. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. There's got to be compound around here somewhere. I'm finding all the ammonia and the graphite and stuff I want to find that I never find, but I'm not finding any compound. Oh, compound. See if I can grab some and get back before I run out of oxygen. I love how you see the actual planets go by in the sky like that back there. Okay, that's enough. Run. Sprint. Oh, I should make it. If I get back, I'll make tethers. Run, 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 run. Look at that. Run into the ammonia. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was close. That reminds me of playing EverQuest 2 and mentoring down and killing a boss who took me down to 4 hit points. Alright, there we go. I'm not leaving that up there. Put it on the gun. Alright, so now I can drop tethers and I can mine all that stuff and not worry about death as much. So I bought this game. I was watching somebody play it. I can't remember who. Maybe it was Raptor. Is it Raptor or Jacksepticeye? I don't know which. And I was watching him play it, and I thought, why is he doing that? Why doesn't he do it like this? And the more I watched it, the more I was like, well, I would have done, you know what? I'll just get it. I'll just get it and play it. So that's like the reason I got Subnautica. I was watching Jack play it, and I was like, you know, I think I would do that different. And so then instead of just talking to myself about it, I bought it and then played it, and then I was like, wow, okay, I understand why you did that now. That's the way a lot of like mobile games will get you to download them. They'll show you an ad of somebody playing it very poorly, and you'll think, well, that's not the way to do it. You should do it like that. No, you should do it like that. Well, you know what? I'm going to get the game and show them how to do it. Yeah, well, I think from the way he used to do it back when Jack was doing 2 videos a day by himself and editing everything himself and putting everything up himself. I mean, the guy's put in more hours than a lot of people. And I always loved his attitude. I first started watching him, I think he had 300,000 followers. It was when he was doing Grand Theft Auto Online. And he wasn't playing the game, he was just goofing around. That's when I started watching him. Whoop, I'm out of tethers. I had never watched PewDiePie. I've never watched PewDiePie for no reason other than I just never watched him. And I just watching Jack play. I think one of the games he was playing, he said something. I don't remember what he was playing. He was playing a game and he said something like, "By Ernest Borgnine's right nipple," and I was like, "Holy crap! That sounds like stuff that me and my nephews and my cousins and my brother would say when we play games together." So I got hooked. PewDiePie. You don't know who PewDiePie is? PewDiePie was the guy who had the most followers for a game player on YouTube for a long time. I think Jack's to what, 23 million now, and PewDiePie's up to like 40 million maybe? I don't know. Like I said, I've never followed the guy, so I don't know. Never followed him. I've seen some stuff he's done, and he's just not my... I like Jack's frantic, manic energy. I think I finished that quest. Man, I sure didn't get very much. Tethers. Alright, put the gun away. Let's run back real quick. Let's finish this quest. I'm making a mess in my base here. I need to clean this up. Okay, and that gave me a medium storage, so that's cool. Okay, this wants me to print a medium printer and we'll put it on the platform. Okay. Oh, and it gave me platforms. How nice. Okay, so that's the one I found. That's my small printer facing this way, so we'll put this here. I'll knock over my stack I made. That's good. Actually, yeah, I could build this here. I was thinking I don't want to build this here because I'm going to put it right in front of the interface, but if I put anything else over here, I can leave a gap so I can get to that. Medium platform. Medium storage. So see, there's stuff I didn't have to make. Yeah, I was waiting to get compounds so I can make tethers so I can go into the caves. But now I need to print a medium printer. Look at all the power, holy crap. So when you're playing this game and you're at a base, the width of the yellow line on here is how much power you have. So this is showing I have a whole lot of power. So, this is going to face the wrong way. Well, this is a update that just happened. It just was put in today. So I started a new game yesterday, and it did it the old way, where you just click on this and you got the oxygenator, a stand, and the medium printer. But now since the update, you don't get any of that stuff, you get the quests. So this is going to give me a large platform B, which is awesome because that's what I put my oh yeah, this is what I put my smelter on. So I can put a the first game I played with Michael, with Dawsers, we didn't know that if you put like a medium storage over here, it would up the amount of space you had. Oh man, I've got no room. I really need to organize this better. Everybody go stand out there. It's like a fire drill at school. Everybody go stand out there. Stand in the yard. Alright. So this is going to be where the smelter is, and I'm going to put it connecting to that output. Alright. Yeah, I really do need to move all this stuff. What else? Okay, so what am I looking at? Retooling, I need to unlock, print, and attach. Oh, that's the mods. I've never really used the mods other than the drill modification. Unlock and print a smelting furnace. I already unlocked it, so... And refine aluminum. Okay, cool. So I need to make a smelter. I need 2 resin. Alright. And then I need to... zinc. Copper. So now I do need to go underground. Yeah, the job I was doing the last 4 years, I would go work like a maniac for like 6 to 8 months, and then I would get 2 or 3 months off. And so I would build up money, have all the rent paid, plus my wife had a good job. And then when I was off, I had money saved up that I could blow on stuff if I wanted to, so. Oh, you're a kid? Well, there's no age restriction on it. It's just, I guess you'd have to buy it. That looks different. The inside of that printer looks different. Maybe it's just because I never looked, but all that orange light and everything inside there, that looks cool. I've never seen that. Never noticed that before. Oh, you're 13? Oh man, I wish I was 13 again. Yeah, so you can see now the power this is using. See how though yellow's not as wide because there's less power because that's using so much of it already. Oh, McDonald's is giving me the hiccups. That's how my parents were. I still kind of get that in the back of my head too, where I'll be like, I want to play this game, I want to buy this game, but no, mom and dad wouldn't be happy. Wait a minute, I'm old enough I can buy my own game now. Yeah, and this game doesn't have any violence. I mean, there's plants that attack you, but there's no real violence in this game. This is, to me, a very relaxing game. I spend a lot more time not doing the quests and just doing, just going around and collecting stuff and just filling up on. Hold on. Just filling up on all the just resources. As you can see by how many research things I got just sitting over here already without any way to research it yet. Flattening out the ground for my base. You can do this if you've made a canister and it has dirt in it. This is leveling everything out. So, there we go. Yeah, that's true. I live in an area in the very northern left part of California. I'm right on the ocean. I can walk outside right now and stand in the front yard. Look 2 blocks away from me is a cliff with the ocean on the other side of it. And we have dense redwood forest all surrounding us that I'm very wary to go into because of poison oak and poison ivy and whatnot. And plus my job, I was working a lot in the national parks. So there was a lot of times where I was working right next to poison ivy and poison oak. Alright. You can stack these on top of each other. If you see the circle underneath it, you can see the circle underneath is where the center of that is going to go. So if you want to stack them and they're on a flat area, you put the circle to where it is over. The center of the circle is in the middle of that gray thing, like that, and they will stack perfect. If the wind's blowing and they're more than 2 high, they may fall over. But okay, so I need to go underground and I need to get aluminum, or as they would say in England, aluminium. Where was there already? There was a spot over here already, wasn't there? I have tethers? Yeah, I have tethers. Is that the one I was looking at? Or was that the one I was looking at? That looks like quite a drop. Oh, Croatia? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's bring this over this way. I'm gonna pick up all of this resin, just not right now. Okay, you gotta be careful going down here because if it is steep, it'll have me slide down it, and I don't want to slide down and drop. Yeah, see, look at that drop. Holy crap. Oops. I want to make sure I have oxygen. Sometimes that down there will be... Well, I like to help people discover the game, and what little I know, I pass on. That is a long drop, so we may have to... I can build a ramp down to it. How much do I have? I got a full container of soil, so I can probably build a ramp straight down. There's a 50-50 chance that that medium generator will work. My luck lately has been that none of them have worked. Well, you probably know more. Whoa, no, no, no! Crap, I fell. Okay, now we have an issue. Whoop, what happened? My mouse went off the screen. Okay, so I'm probably gonna die now. Alright, so where was the spot I fell? Right there. Okay, so stand right here, hit alternate, and build upwards. Don't fall off. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Jump, jump. Gosh dang it. E, jump. Oh crap, yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay, so that will lift me upwards. I just need to get up. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're dead. So this will be death number 1. So what I'm gonna have to do is I will have to get, oh look, there's some freaking, yeah, so we're gonna die right now. It's gonna drop what little bit I got down there. Building straight up is a pain because you always fall off. Well, if I look straight down and hit alternate and I build upwards, it'll build up a little bit and then stop. And it won't go up any higher. The only way it'll keep going up higher is if I fall off towards the side, but then you fall off the side, so. Alright, so now I need this, because I need to do this. I need to make a small canister. Always put the canister on top of the gun. Alright. So now I can run back out this way. I've always had an issue with building straight up. I can go at an angle, no problem, but going straight up for some reason, it always stops me. So that should have been an easy non-death, but like I said, you got to pay attention. See how I'm sliding? I have to pay attention that I don't do that because that will slide me right off the side. So I need to fill my container with soil. You can see it on top of my gun there. It's filling up. Because if I don't have soil, I don't have the container, I don't have soil, I can't do the terrain modifications. Alright, so careful coming down here. Right. Now I'm going to hit my left control, which will put even out, and at that angle it will go downwards and it will be, that's pretty steep. May have wanted to go a little bit more like that. I want to make it where I can get down there, and you can see the blue ring around that shows you how much soil I still have. So let me fill back up before I go any farther. Yeah, I don't think I'm saying anything profound or anything. I'm just speaking what I'm doing. Let's see, where is... See, I'm afraid... Oh, crap. I forgot I don't have any tethers. So once I get down to my corpse, I'll have tethers and I can run back up this. But man, I'm making it really steep. Alright, where's my corpse? Okay, I'm going to fill up with air, I'm going to come down and grab my corpse, and then I'll start throwing tethers down. Alright. So now I have an extra container. Whoops, now I have an extra container. Alright, so let me run back up, fill up with oxygen, and start the tethers down. That's not as steep as I thought. I thought that was steeper. 22 hours of experience. I've played this game. I just went through and deleted a lot of my older games this morning. I've deleted a bunch of games. It's the same thing I do with Minecraft. I've played Minecraft for years now, and the funnest part to me in Minecraft is starting a survival game. And so I'll start a game. I'll get into it. I'll make a castle or something, and be mining underground, and then I'll get bored, and then I'll just start another one. So with this game, well, because I have so many, I'll go back and see some. I mean, at one point, I think on my save page to load in, I think I had like 22 different games going, and so I'll just get to where I don't know what SMP is. But I would just get to I'd get a certain distance into the game, and then I'd be like, it's more fun at the beginning, and then I would go back and restart the game again. So I know I'm missing out. I've never gotten to the end. I've gotten to the ether, but I've never gotten to the end. Just because I've never played a game long enough to get that far. Is that any good? Nope, that's dead. That's too early. Well, like I said, the 50-50 chance, and that is not a good chance, because that's just debris. That's an oxygen filter, and I see right over there is some aluminum. But first, let's get rid of these. Always make sure you stand back when you blow those things up. Where was the way down? Oh, there's more aluminum right there. Where was the way down I was looking at? Always grab those. They're not a whole lot of research, but they are research. So there is my... Whoa. Yep, we can make glass out of those guys. Oh, Minecraft. Right now, I think what I'm doing, I haven't played Astroneer in a while. I played it this morning and yesterday. But me and Dawes are in the middle of Valheim. Plus, I have my EverQuest going. I think the last time I played Minecraft, I streamed it on here because EverQuest was down. And then me and Dawes and my cousin Gorlord we had a server where we were paying the $9 a month for a server, and had a lot of fun doing that until we got to where I said I was, where I wanted to start another one. Up we go. Up. I need to fix that. I don't need to fix it. Alright, let's go finish this quest, because all I needed to do was get aluminum and smelt it. So let's go smelt the aluminum. Smelter's hooked up. Yep. Yes, smelter's hooked up. Okay. Oh, I had stuff I could have been smelting the whole time. Copper. Wait a minute. Where's the... I don't know how long I played for before I saw somebody do this. I didn't know you could flatten those things out. Zinc. So, clay, and then the most important one is going to be the aluminium. Turn it on. KindyCraft Season 3? Ah. Well, the last time I played multiplayer on Minecraft was with Dawes and Gorlords, and that was like... Holy smokes, that was like 7 years ago? 8 years ago? That's the last time I lived up here, so it had to be like 8 years ago. that's not what I wanted. Come on, give me the aluminum. Aluminium. There's some on the gun. Yep. Okay, so now I have an extra small container of soil. I have tethers already, so I don't need to make any more tethers yet. Usually I will go underground and I will run around because you can find the scrap a lot easier underground, I think. So I didn't need to make that one. Well, I did need to make it to go get it, so that's the aluminum right there. I need that for this quest. There we go. That will give me another medium storage. Perfect. Tractor. So this one wants me to make a tractor. Oh, cool. Yeah, I just randomly started playing this again last night while I was watching Dawes stream, and didn't even realize there was going to be a new update today until I got on and saw it, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute. So do I have enough to open the tractor? I do. I love running around on tractors. I just don't like doing it without trailers because they are so... Oh, I need 2 aluminum. They are so unbalanced. They fall over very easy if you don't have a trailer on the back to hold it up. All right. So now the normal way I play this game, I'm not playing now, because normally I would get the small wind generators next, so I could put that on the front of the tractor as well as a small generator on the front of the tractor. Because the wind generator builds up the power very quickly. Well, this new setup, finishing these quests, is giving me a lot of stuff. I mean, I normally would have made all this stuff. I would have had one small platform, one medium generator, or medium printer, and the oxygenator from the drop, and then everything else I would have made. But it's given me... I found that platform over there. This is a large B platform, which normally I would have to research for and get. And look at how low my power is. One thin little line. Do I have something else? Oh, the smelter's going, that's why. Smelter's drawing power, printer's drawing power. See, now it should go up a little bit more because there's my tractor. And that gives me... Oh, it gives me a trailer. See, like I was saying, this is giving me so much stuff. It feels unbalanced now, because before I would make the tractor and then drive around on the tractor with no trailer because I didn't have enough research to open the trailer. But now I've got a tractor and a trailer without having to build up the research to... I haven't done any research yet. Still have all that over there, and I've already unlocked the smelter and the tractor, and then it unlocked the medium printer, the trailer, the large B. Wow. This feels like too easy now. They must be making it easier so more people will play it. Because last night I played for a couple hours and I got to Glacio and was building a base there, and I'm way ahead of where I was last night. I would have to have already researched all of these just to open up the tractor. Because these are what, 400? So 4, 8, 12, 15. Wait, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So 2400, that's 1000, that's 15. That's 250. That's 1000, I think, by itself. Mediums, I think, are 250 or 500. Alright. So let's take a look. What do I need to do? What am I doing on the quests? Discover the gateway. I could have sworn I saw one when I landed. I don't see the lights. Well, I got a tractor now, but I need to... I think I'm going to go back underground and I'm going to drop down to where I can get the glass. And then I will learn... Wait a minute. I have... That's too small. That I should put the small printer on or something. That's too small. Okay, I need to make... May not have enough resin. Let's see. It's a lot less time consuming, I can tell you that. So there goes all my resin. So now I need more resin. Of which I don't have to worry because I have metric asswhack of it right over here. Okay, so I want 4, 5, 6 resin. That's 4. 5, 6. There we go. Okay, I think that's all I need for right now. So let's pop up over here. Alright. Oh man. Is that still going? Okay, that's done. So you see the yellow got a little wider, so there's more power going. One of the things they did on this update was they changed the amount of power made and required. So, oh, I forgot I had the resin right there. So I can't move that yet. It's got no juice in it. I guess I could make a... I don't want to use that. Nah, let's do it. Let's make a small generator. Grab this. Okay, turn off the generator because for some reason when you build it, it always turns it on. What? I had a quest for that? Print and connect a small generator to... Oh, okay. Oh, it's going to give me a small battery. That's cool. Battery... Full charge a battery. That's easy enough. I didn't know that batteries had... You could put batteries down like that. That is interesting. You don't think you can play multiplayer because of the new update? Okay, so here's a large platform. I can put a research chamber on. This is what's going to suck all the power, is doing research. Let's see if I can get that to where the cable's straight. There we go. We gotta finish charging this. Yeah, I've never gotten a battery like this before. I've usually found them. Yeah, this is really dumbed down, it seems like. And that gives me a splitter. Alright. Print an auto arm. Print and use a research chamber. That's what I'm doing right now. So let's print the research chamber. Oh, I need another friggin' compound. Well, let me print another large platform A real quick. Alright, and then I'm gonna go run over here and see if there's any more of the... Is there compound? I don't remember seeing compound underground. Let's go look. Now, now that I have the tethers all the way down here, I can slide down no problem as long as I don't drop to my death. Just slow down when I get down here. Okay. Is there any compound? There's aluminum. This is where I got aluminum a minute ago. No compound that way. No compound that way. Is that research? Yeah, that's research right there. Grab that real quick. Take that back with me. Oh, Astroneer is fun. I played it last night and forgot how much fun it was to play. I suggest everybody play Astroneer. It's a fun game. And I'm not sponsored or anything like that, so that's just my opinion. I got Dawes to play it and we ended up playing for a while, so. I don't see any compound down there. Well, let's go see if there's any compound left where I was getting the compound from. Make sure I drop this in a place where it won't fall all the way back down. And then we start juggling. Sprint. Pick it up, drop it, sprint. Pick it up. Ah! Drop it, sprint. Ah! Still connected, the whole time, still connected. Sprint, pick it up, pick it up, drop it, sprint. Pick it up, drop it, sprint. Pick it up. Where did I put them? Over here? Is that done? Yep. I don't know why I put it up in the air like that, but yeah. I never tried to sprint with it in my hand. Maybe it is faster that way. But it seems like you're just walking when I was doing it before. There we go. Okay, so now I need to go back this way. This is the place I found compound earlier. There's the ammonia again. Don't fall in the canyon. Well, that canyon, oh look, that canyon looks like an asteroid impact. Oh, and there's holes in the bottom. So you don't want to slide down there because you'll probably drop through those. Nope, I need to come over here. Well, nope, I don't want to go that way. I need to go over here first. See if there's any compound left. There's some clay over there. There's a research node. Oh, look, resin. Oh, there's one of the poles. So I'm guessing there's no compound here. I must have got it all already. Yeah, looks like all the compound's gone from that one. Crud. This is interesting that it's like this way when I played Magic the Gathering. My decks were always black decks, and I always would build very intense decks, and I had this bad habit of always drawing land and never getting anything out. Oh, there's some tethers. Okay, there's a light. Alright. Cool. That gave me more tethers. We're going back underground. Ammonia. I can put a shredder down eventually and get rid of all this stuff. Wait, before I go, let's drop this off. And let's drop off the resin. I think it's two resin, no, it's one resin, two compound, I think, to build research. So I have enough for two, which is what I usually run. I'll usually run two. Is there anything on my gun? No. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Kenny. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Or night. It's, I think, almost noon here in California, so. Let's drop down. Try not to fall off the side so I don't die from dropping too far. I say we go back this way and we drop down to... Good night. I think we drop down over here and see... Oh, that's an ugly drop. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I want to go over it. Let's go that way. Let's go behind it, see if we can get a clear shot this way. Dawes and I, when we had our game going, we had opened up the center of a couple of the planets. Oh, shoot. Forget to put down your tethers. Glass, you moron. There we go. Stop. I hate doing this lighting stuff when I'm trying to get to a new spot. Looks like we can get to the ground over here faster. Actually, I don't even think I need to get to the ground yet to get some of this. But one thing I do need to do is I need to tether, so... Stop it! Stop it with the sliding business. Good old quartz to smelt into glass. And then once you've got enough, once you have enough research available, then you can get the small wind turbines, which is what I put on the tractor with the... There's resin over there, but what I'm looking for is compound. There's a research, there's resin. Stop it! Looks like they downed the drop rate of the research you get from killing the plants. The game I was playing last night, I always got at least one per plant. And that one I just killed 3 plants and got 1. There's another research, and there's more aluminum. There's a research. That looks like either compound or zinc. Am I gonna have enough to... Whoa, that was bad. That's a pretty hard drop right there. Let's do this. Is that resin over there? Yeah, resin. I do this just to get the stalactites or stalagmites, whichever they are, out of the way. Let's do this so I have a flat surface to walk across. Alright. Back it up until it connects. It may seem like a tedious thing that I'm doing by backing up like that and trying to get it to its farthest connection, but when you run a line that goes a long ways, it's a big deal. Because if you just leave them short, can I get up there? That is compound. Okay. Is that a stuck graphic? Is that going to be stuck always up against that? Don't want the seeds. I don't know what the seeds are for. I mean, why would you take a plant that's trying to kill you and plant it somewhere? Alright, now this guy here has something inside of him that's probably going to be... I think it's a research item, which is only like 400, I think, on here. But if you see, it's got a power input, but it doesn't have the black bars next to it. If it has a power input with the black bars next to it, then you just need to fill up the black bars, and whatever you add starts filling up the black bar. This one, the red on the bottom, means you have to put enough energy into it to get that flashing red for it to fill up with yellow and then stay yellow for a certain amount of time before it'll pop open. So if you get to one that has the black bar, you can open it with lower power. It'll just take longer. Heartless! What's up? But if you do one like this and you have low power, you're not going to open it. It requires a lot of power all at once. So I don't know what it is on this planet. I don't have the thing up. So what's been going on with you, Heartless? I'm playing until my computer dies, I think. Let's build straight across here. So I have a flat surface to work with over there. Same stuff, different day. Of course, it's probably not stuff, but I'm sure we all understand that. Alright, here we go. This is what I need. Whoop. Can't believe how hard it's been in this game so far today to find freaking compound. One of the most basic things in the game. So I need 4 compound for the research. And that's all I got room for. Right. At least now I know where to come get more. Yeah, I was streaming and then I was having issues with the computer, which I still have, so there may be some point in this stream where all of a sudden I'm not talking anymore and the stream is gone. It's my computer's having issues where it keeps crashing. But my real life has pretty much gone to crap lately, and I am now 650 miles from where I was streaming before. So I don't have to deal with cats anymore. Although there are dogs at this house, but they're not in this room. Yeah, it's just been not so great last month. So I was not wanting to stream for a bit because I didn't want to get in on that mindset. And today's the first time I've streamed, I think, in like almost a month maybe, or even more. So, and it's going to be all positive. Damn it. I got on EverQuest and checked my sales yesterday, and Glassy had sold like 90,000 plat worth of stuff. I was like, you know, maybe I should check on this a little sooner. Let me... Okay, you don't want to get rid of all of your quartz because you want to save one at least to be a beacon. And I know where there's more quartz, so I can just drop these on here. Right now I need to grab resin. I need to click on research, 2 resin. Oh, it's 1 resin, 2 compound. Okay, so yeah, so I'm in a different spot now, different circumstances. But I'm gonna get back into streaming. I have more time to stream now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna set up a schedule yet because everything's still kind of iffy. So I may be streaming the normal time. I may be streaming at 1 o'clock in the morning, my time. You never know. So. But to quote John Nash in A Beautiful Mind, my circumstances have changed. So I need to make 2 of these, and I don't have. And I'm playing Astroneer because an update came out today. They changed power. They added some new stuff to it. So there goes my theme song again because it's on a loop. That's another thing I need to do. I have 2 albums and an EP worth of music I need to finish. But I'm now living by the ocean. I can walk out in my front yard, look 2 blocks down the road, and there's the ocean. Smelting with research with nothing other than what I got. You know what? Let me hook this guy up. Plug the battery in, see if that helps at all. Clean up this mess too. Okay, so it's glass. Glass, not me glass, actual glass. Ceramic. Copper. Copper is what's the rare on this planet, and zinc is the rare underground on this planet. Aluminum, or as they would say in England, aluminium. More glass. So if I would learn the schematic, I could make 3 little wind turbines right now. 4 when that one's done. But the way that they have this new mission thing set up and how much stuff it has given me for free so far, I don't want to spend any research points. because it's just giving me the stuff for completing missions. So, oh, I must have killed the battery already. Yep. Well, this is almost done, so this will go a little faster here in a minute. Okay, so this should speed up. Yep, there we go. If I stack this one, they're all going to fall over. Oh. Alright, so... See, and I didn't know this until after I played for a little bit. You look on every one of these, see where the plug's at. You see the red flashing light and the yellow light. Where the top of the red flashing light is maximum power. Where the yellow's at right now is showing you how much power that you have. So the power I need is at the top of the red. The power I've got is near the middle. What have I been doing? I moved 650 miles. I got stuff set up in this room that I'm in. And then I've been just hanging out with family, playing Valheim. There was one. Let's build the other one. Oops. Just trying to not completely freak out, I guess. Oh, just finished a quest, so let's go. So we're gonna get 2 beacons for free out of this. No, where I was before Heartless, I was in Central California. I was about an hour and 20 minutes south of Fresno, in a little town called Exeter, California. Beautiful little town. Everything closed at 8 o'clock, pretty much. But now I am back in Crescent City. So if you look at a map of California, the last city in the top left corner on the ocean before you get to Oregon is Crescent City. There's 2 little quote-unquote towns past that, Fort Dick and Smith River, of which both of those are like one store, and then houses spread out like ranches kind of thing. So Crescent City is the last city on 101 before you get to Oregon. So we're the last city on the coast before you reach Oregon, which is a 10-hour drive from Exeter. Gain 2,000 more bytes. Oh, I can do that because I have research. Okay, so I always put 1 beacon, even though I don't need to. I always put 1 beacon here. I try to throw it on top of this. Not behind it, on top of it. Get off of there. Ah. Stop it. There we go. Just throw one up there, and then take another one and put it over here for now. And when I go to Glacio, you really want to put a beacon down, because if you go to another planet, you got it, Lethal. You really want to take a beacon with you when you go to another planet, because there's multiple places to choose to land at. And if you land and you put stuff down and you go back to another planet, then when you go back, if you haven't put a launch pad like bigger than this one, or you haven't put down a beacon, you're not going to know which spot you landed at. But if you put a beacon down, when that spot rolls back around on the planet, there'll be this icon sticking out, and you'll know that's the spot where you had landed. So, all right. So both of my research containers or research things are done. So got to do 2,000. So that's going to be a little like 4.5. So let's get these 2 going. Let's turn that one around. So these hold 480 bytes each. Oops. 460 bytes on that one. So that's why when I start this game, usually, not now, because the missions are giving me so much free stuff, there's really no point in me doing any research yet. Usually in a regular game where they didn't have the missions yet, I would start here until I made aluminum and I made enough research to make tractors, trailers, the small shuttle, and the solid fuel booster. And then I would fly to Glacio, and I'd start building a camp there because Glacio has the highest points per research. These are 480, 470. Glacio, you can find ones that are 7,800. And so I would go to Glacio, make my main base on Glacio, and just keep researching. And that's what we did when me and Dawes had our game going. And we ended up buying everything. So if we go back now, it's going to be different because the update today added new power and whatnot. So, and those are moving slow. I need power open. Okay, so that is researching. Find and use research sample. I just did that. Unlock and print a packager. Oh, now it'll give me a shredder. Holy crap. See, medium shredders I never made because I just never did that. So I need to do a packager. And then there was graphite right there. So let's go get the graphite. So I'm still in California, but I am pretty much the most north you can be in California without being in Oregon. If I wanted to go buy something at, oh crap, I forgot the name of the store. There's a store in Brookings, just over the border in Oregon. Fred Meyer's. It's kind of like a two-story Walmart. And we would go over there to buy stuff because there's no sales tax in Oregon. Where'd it go? It's over there. But it's only like a 20-minute drive to get into Brookings from here. Alright, so I need graphite because graphite's how you make a packager. And that's almost enough to make one. Come on, there we go. So let's make a packager. Now packagers come in handy. Sweet. Packagers come in handy when you're like going out and grabbing a bunch of research and you're using the tractor and you got a trailer hooked up to the tractor because grab resin while we're because research takes up 2 spots, so you can't put it in your backpack. But if you use a packager on it, it'll shrink it down to 1 space, and then you could just throw the research on your backpack. So if normally I travel with a tractor with its maximum 3 trailers, and I would have a medium storage on 1 trailer, so I could park resources on it, and then I'd leave the other 2 open. Friggin' plants. I would leave the other 2 open so I could grab research and throw them on there. But if you have a packager, you could package that research down to 1 space, and you could fill the back of the trailer with 2 of them. I still have that medium B that I found that I can use. Alright, did the battery recharge? Oh, because I got the research going, the battery's not going to charge. Duh. So as you can see here, the trailer has 2 slots, and one of these will take up both slots. But if I wanted to make it smaller, you just take the packager, put it on top of it, and then hit F, and it'll shrink it down to about that size, and I could put 2 of them on there or fit them in my backpack. Alright, so can you guys hear the dog barking? That's a little dog. All the other dogs aren't out there right now. When all the dogs are out there and I'm the only one home, the dogs are going crazy out there. Super loud. I don't leave my room. I only have 1. So now I can build a shredder because I just finished that part of the quest. Booyah! There's a shredder. Alright. I can put it on there. And then I can put that right there and hook it up. There we go. And then I have a medium shredder. Go me. Okay, that's an A. What else do I got? That is print a shuttle. Print an oxygenator in a shuttle. Solid fuel thruster, okay. Okay, let's get some wolframite. Batteries. Produce scrap. Okay, well we can do that because I got scrap right on the other side of here. Keep an eye on the oxygen. Pick up the small oxygen, hit E. Small oxygen. Small scrap and hit E and it'll just stack it in your backpack. See, that's not small. So let's throw that over there. I may not even be able to scrap that yet. See how that's debris, it's all broken and everything? That other one that the shredder's on was perfectly good, so this one I can pick up in the backpack, pick up in the backpack. Okay. And then it puts them all together, which is awesome. So I don't think these will fit in the medium shredder. Let's see. This stuff will. Man, that thing makes a mess. I don't want to breathe while I'm watching that thing. I'm afraid I'm going to inhale smoke. So there's the scrap we just got. Oops, it's not a full one, so I can't take it off yet. Let's see, is this too big? Whoops. You have to get it to where it sits right over it. Yeah, it's too big. Okay, so you have to have a large scrapper to get rid of that scrap, so get out of the way. Did I complete something by doing that? I thought I did. Oh, I need to make a trade platform. I don't think I have one made yet. And that's not enough. I need more scrap. Because it needs to be completely scrapped. There's more beer. With this new setup, with these missions and everything, they're really dumbing it down. I mean, a lot of the stuff that I would have to find on my own, they've just given me as a reward for the quest. So, like I was telling Kenny earlier, I'm a lot farther ahead than I would normally be in this game, because I would still be doing research to try and figure stuff out. That's too big. It's too big. So it seems like they've really dumbed it down by putting these missions. I mean, the missions are awesome. It gives you something to do. Not that there wasn't enough to do yet, because I haven't finished the game, but... Oops. I really need to get some power going. I'm very tempted to just... Yep, I'm doing it. 300 bytes? I don't think it was 300 bytes before. I think it was 500, I thought. Alright, so we're going to add wind turbines. So I've got 4 glass. We're going to put one... We're going to put one on the tractor so we can drive it, and we're going to put the other 3 on the base. Okay, so we now have scrap we can trade. And then I never use the oxygen filters or the power cells, so I'm just going to scrap them. Took long enough. Alright. What's a trade platform? I don't think I've got it researched yet. iron. Requires tungsten and carbide. So I can't do it till I leave this planet because there's no tungsten on this planet. So we may have reached the limit of quests for this planet already. Let's see. Oh, I need to make that. Oh, it's ceramic, not glass. Well, I can make 2. Right. Wait a minute. Did they change it to ceramic? I thought it was glass. Because the small solar turbine is just copper. Yeah, that's copper. I thought that was glass. Huh. See what happens when I think. That's a very bad habit to be in. Okay. So what did I just build? Okay, I need 1 for the tractor. And I did find some other clay. So there, when the wind blows, it'll recharge the tractor. See, charging. And then I'll build 1 to put here on the base. I don't have any real batteries yet, so I can't store energy, but with what's going on here, I don't really need to. I can put the small ones on the ground, but I'm going to put one right here. I just prefer having them on platforms. Actually, I still have that A platform over there. Still got a battery too, but battery's not going to charge here because, like I said before, you see how much power you're making by how wide the yellow stripe is on the power cord. And so with it being that thin, I'm not getting a whole lot of power because it's all being used by the 2 research chambers. Okay, let's go get more. Okay, driving a tractor without a trailer is not good. It's very unstable. There's ammonia. And we're gonna go over here and get... Oof. They get bounced around, that's what we're gonna get. Okay, over here, yep, there's the clay. More clay. More clay, any more clay, any more clay. I don't want organic, I want clay. There's some clay, there's some clay. There's some clay. Well, I guess I can make those, I should try to make those boosters now, even though I'm never going to use them. But I can just finish the quest and maybe I'll get something cool out of it. Oh, there's clay over here. Holy smokes. Wow. More clay than I thought there was. Clay, more clay, more clay. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Where's that one at? I see on the shadow that there's one little piece right there. There we go. Alright. There's a piece over here somewhere. Nope, that's the bottom of the tree. Alright, how many did I get? I got enough. Alright, let's go build a bunch of wind turbines for that. This starting planet is like medium for wind and medium for solar, so it's like right in the middle. Didn't even see that rock. I swear, officer, I didn't see the rock. Still kind of squirrely with only one trailer. We need to hit the smelter. Well, it's all on me, so doesn't really matter where I park. After stacking all that stuff up. Actually, I'll put this over here. Jay Chili, what's up? I'm used to hearing Steve say your name. You're always popping on when I'm watching Steve. How's your day going, Jay? Organic. I'm not making any carbon right now because I don't need to. So. I'm doing great. I woke up breathing. I had me some coffee. I'm doing great, and the dogs are barking. I need to get those to make to ceramic, and then I'll make some. Is that coming across on the mic? Can you guys hear the dogs? They're in another room. I can't tell if they're loud enough. I think they're loud enough, but the wind is blowing, so that little turbine should be going. It's not. Why is that? Oh, because the wind stopped. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to grab all of this. We're going to make tiny little wind turbines. They don't put out much, but I can make them right now, and we need the power. As you can see, there's no juice at all, so... And you know what? I'm going to put this battery on the tractor for now, so when the wind blows, it'll charge it. We're going to put this here. Because I got it for free, and we're going to put that there. And then we're going to put this guy right here. Alright, so then we'll get another one here in a minute. Let's see. So that's still going very slowly. As Tarantula would sing it. Moving very slowly. Very slowly. Yep, we really need the wind to blow because now that I got the smelter going and research, there's like no juice. What missions do we have active? We've got... Oh, lights in the distance. Where did I see that one? I got the tractor going now. Where did I see that one? I think it was over there. You know what? We'll check that out here in a minute. Gotta put another turbine on here. I don't know. Are you serious? I've been going crazy trying to find compound. Running all over the place, and I just now look out here, and that's compound. Oy vey. Well, I never claimed to be smart. And I think I'm proving it. Alright, there we go. So now we've got... How much do these kick out? 1.5. So they've upped the power on the wind turbines by a full... I think... Is it a half? I thought they were half before. Because today's update, they rechanged how they did all the power. So the little wind turbines, I think, were only half a unit, or maybe just 1 unit. No, I think they were half a unit, and then the mediums were 1 unit. That's interesting. Well, look how much power I got going now. Like I said, the wider the yellow is on that strip, the more power you have going. So while the wind's blowing, we got some good power going. Let's go to the pole real quick so we can finish that quest. And I was watching my stepson. He was playing Red Dead Redemption the other day, and he kept getting sidetracked. Yep, there's a pole straight ahead. And I kept telling him, I was like, dude, you have no idea. I am the king of sidetrack. Is that research? That's research. Let's grab this real quick. He said getting sidetracked as he's talking about being sidetracked. Come here. Come here. Oh, I forgot I had the battery on here. Alright. Wow, this thing is really squirrely. So, since they did the update today and they redid the power and how they do the power structure and everything, plus they added the missions, I started brand new because I wanted to see how it would be. And so far, it's been, to me, a whole lot easier. Oh, there's more compound. The fact that I started a new game last night not knowing there was going to be the update today, and the time it took me to get most of the stuff I needed to get to the next planet, this game so far has dropped that down by about 80%. I think it's taken me almost no time to get better stuff than where I was in the game last night, which to me makes this feel a little too easy. Here we are. Welcome to the gateway. And I want it clean. It's got to be clean. I don't want no dirty surfaces around here. It's a lot of graphite off to my left there. Is there graphite on the right too? A little bit. Whoop. Stay tethered, you don't want to lose the oxygen. Doesn't look like I was chopping that stuff up over there for some reason. Okay, if you've never played this game before, this is... Me and Michael, my nephew Dawsworth, we were calling this the poles, because there's one at each pole and there's like 6 on each planet. I don't know what they're actually called, gateways, whatever. But you want to open these up and they require a power input. And once you've opened, I think, one on the surface, then the center of the planet opens. And you can go down and open the center of the planet. Once you've done that, a platform opens in outer space, and you take the thing you get at the center of the planet and you put it on the platform in outer space. I've never gotten far enough to get all of them open. We had, how many is there? 4, 5, 6? How many planets are there? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 planets. Well, there's 5 planets, 2 moons. Glacio is where I always build my base. That's the next planet I go to, because the amount of research you get per research node is insane. Because this planet, the starter planet, your research is about 480 per item. Glacio, you can get ones that are 7,800. This one here, Novus, this is a moon. It's the moon to Visania, I think, and then Decilo is the moon to this planet, Silva, which is what I'm on. Alright, so we did that part, so we gotta go back and... Looks like I should have a research note on. I'm not grabbing any graphite. We don't need it yet. See, and that's one of the reasons why I put the beacon up, because now I can see where I need to go. I have spent a lot of time in this game wandering around the planet, driving in the same direction over and over again, because I've gotten myself lost. Compound, we hardly knew ye. I think it's funny, I could not find any compound, and then there was some just outside of the base. That's just how things go with me. Oh, and the wind is blowing, so my tractor's recharging. I'm gonna fall down the cliff. There's more compound down there. Compound, resin. There's a research node to the right. Ah, that's not a way to go. Let's go this way. Don't want to be falling down no cliffs. I could probably get myself out, but that's not very fun streaming. I already died once this stream because I fell down a hole in a cave. Yeah, I can't finish that quest yet. Yeah, look, right there. There's compound right there. The base is right here, and I couldn't even see that compound. Jeez. Oh, look, research is done. Beauty. Let's put the battery down. Don't need that yet. Okay, we just finished a quest. Oh yeah. Oh, you gotta activate a gateway. I think the gateways on this planet require 6 power. What's this give me? Just 500 research. Okay. This is the one I'm doing right now. I've got 1600 out of 2000. And you just get them by putting the research inside the research chambers. And they are averaging what? This has 440 bytes to go. So 5 minutes, that'll be gone. 5 minutes of continuous error because that gives me the power. And we're averaging 48 bytes per minute. Oh, I have more. Can make more wind turbines. I do want to hook this battery up because I want to make it where if for some reason I'm putting out more energy than I need, that it's not just wasted every time the wind blows. It'll pack it up into a battery. Now let's do this. Let's put this battery on the back side of this guy. Alright, let's go throw some wind turbines down over here right as the wind dies. This is probably not the best way to do it, but if you're watching me to get the good tips, then you're watching the wrong guy. In Glacio, when me and Dawes were first making our base there, where you land in Glacio is in the valley with high mountains around you. So we put the wind turbines down. We started going up the side of the hill with them because we weren't sure if that would matter or not. So, and I still don't know if it matters, but that's just how we did it because we're crazy like that. All right. What quests do I have going? Is Tekabyte done? No, it's still going. Alright, I need to unlock, print, and attach the boost mod and the drill mod. Okay. So, small, we need to go to... Oh, I don't have solar unlocked yet? Well, I can unlock that and I can throw solar down here too. Okay, well now I need the boost mod and the drill mod, which I just shorted myself by 1,000. Okay. What does it take to build a boost mod? One zinc, and I have exactly 1 zinc. Increases deformation speed attached to the terrain tool to activate. So that means it should dig holes faster. I think it also drains your power faster, but don't quote me. We will find out. What other quest am I doing? Print an auto arm. Do I have that already known, or? Oop, completed one. And that gives me 500 extra. How much do I have now? Oop, almost enough to get the drill mod, so. Let's keep an eye on this over here, and then we'll build the drill mod. Yep, 234 bytes a minute. The wind must be blowing. Oh, I forgot, I have copper, so I can make... I can make the solar... Which it's nighttime, so it's not going to help yet, but when the daytime comes, wind is really good because you can get wind day or night. Solar is good, reliable, because you know you're going to get it for at least half of the day. Let's go behind. Oh, that's turned around the wrong way. Too close. There we go. Alright, and then this is the planet where you get copper off of the mountains. So, I can get copper off the mountains here. No big whoop. What am I doing? Okay, so I need to get the drill mod. And that requires a ceramic, and I've used all my ceramic, so I gotta go find more ceramic. Let's go this way. I really want to stop and grab all that. I really want to grab all that, but I don't think I'm going to stop yet. I need to find something else. There's another research node over there. Oh, there's some more compound over there. Resin up in the mountain. That's interesting. Oh, there's a capsule there. I usually don't like stopping at the crashed rovers like this because all you get are power cells or oxygen cells. Oh, and he's stuck in a rock. Wow. I thought my driving was bad. I never got my tractor or my rover stuck in a rock before. Holy crap, dude. Alright. And I really don't need to shred any more scrap because the quest for it requires me to build a trade platform which requires tungsten, which I can't get on this planet, so there's no point in even trying to do that one yet. You want to click on that. The horn. And the power cell. Oops, anything else? I don't think so. Oh, there's a oxygen filter. Okay, I am looking for... Actually, I need to go back to town now because I'm filled up with extra stuff. Back to town. I'm talking EverQuest language. I need to go back to base. And the wind's not blowing, so my tractor's almost out of juice. Right. Now, oh, there's one over there. Power cell. And those take forever. Oxygen. Keeping the horn. On one of my other games I had, on Glacio, I found a small horn, medium horn, a large horn, and a large fog horn. So I was like trying to get the whole set, collect them all. Alright, so oops, organic. I got a bit of organic now. And the horn. Apologize for my throat clearing. Alright, let's go back out and find some clay. I don't know if clay spawns underground. I don't remember seeing it. I remember when we got to the core of one of the planets, there was a lot of stuff that I had normally only seen above ground, down below ground. Whoops. But that was only when we got near the core. It's kind of hard to spot clay because it's the same color as the ground. Oh, battery. Cool. We will take that battery. And while I'm sitting on the tractor, it'll probably charge up. There's more scrap over there. Looking for clay in the mountains as I drive by. Oh, scrap's over here. I see a research node right there in the tree, but we're not going to go grab that anytime soon. Is that another battery? That's another battery. Oh, there's clay right there, right in the middle. Of course, it's going to be right in the middle. Right out where everybody would have seen it. And I got batteries in my backpack, so I can't get as many as I want, but I need these for the drill mod. The first drill mod is not insanely powerful. It's just, if I went up into those blue mountains right now, not those mountains, but the mountains with the snow on them and whatnot, if I tried to chop into the blue on that mountain, I wouldn't be able to drill into it. But once I get this drill modification I can put on the drill, that will change. What am I pointing for? I'm the only one in the game. Okay, there we go. Alright, back to base. Zoom zoom. Did I already check that one? Well, I don't have any room to carry anything else. Whoa. Wow, that is the highest aluminum I've ever seen. That is like right there. Yep, I've already been here. Okay. Lots more resin. There's a compound right next to the base that I never saw. Alright, so looks like one of the researches, both of the researches is finished. So let's throw this in there. And then let's throw this one in there. Oh wow, yeah, they charged up full. Ah, I missed it. Okay, once this one finishes, we can. The wind must be blowing, because look at all that power. Holy smokes. Okay, we'll make the drill mod. Yeah, so I've been playing for 2 hours now, and I'm making the drill mod already. I already have tractor made, so they've made it to where it goes a whole lot faster than it was before, because it's given me so much stuff for free that I didn't have to research and learn, that it just feels way too easy now. Okay, retooling. Oh, I got the soil centrifuge. See? Case in point. My game I played for hours last night, I never made a soil centrifuge. I barely unlocked it when I logged out. Why is... Oh, I guess I can't... This doesn't count until I've done it. Oh, okay. I can't believe it just gave me a soil sampler for free. Oy vey. Okay, so... I'm just going to put these batteries on the back of this battery. Over. $581 bytes. Jeez. See, the game before they had the missions that they installed today, you had to put up with this slow amount of resource to build up your resource to buy things. But now, just doing these missions, it's giving you so much stuff. So, as you can see, I'm only going at like 5 bits per minute of what's on these. These hold like 480 bytes total. And you'll see, like, on the tractor, you'll see the tractor, well, you can't see it now. The tractor cost 1,000 research to unlock. And then the trailers, I think, were 1,500 to unlock. And that would give you the recipe for it. And these are only 480 each. So they're not... It took a while. It took a while to get your research down and get things researched. But like the soil centrifuge here was normally, I think, 2,000 or something to unlock. That's a smelting furnace. Soil centrifuge was like 1,500, 2,000 to unlock. 1,600 for the chemistry lab, so probably 1,500 for the soil centrifuge. So it took you longer to do it, which I thought was fine. I didn't think it was bad in any way. I thought it was fine. But apparently they thought that wasn't good enough. So I didn't make the smelter. I think it gave it to me. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. It gave me this, but the RAM originally would give you that. It gave me this to start with, which the game didn't used to do. It gave me that shredder. It gave me this large B platform, which was something that I tried to buy as soon as possible, but it was like 1,000. It gave me a soil centrifuge. It gave me the tractor. Or no, I had to research the tractor, but then it gave me the trailer. And every time you finish a quest, it gives you research points. So, oh, this is bonkers, I tell you, bonkers. All right, what do I need to do next? Let's see. I need to find 10 samples. Well, I've already got... I got 5 here and 2 in the thing going. Auto arm. Okay, I can't print a small shuttle yet. What will it give me if I do that? RTG, the QT RTG. It'll give me a field shelter and another solid fuel thruster. Wow. Tungsten will give me a floodlight and a medium generator. Lithium will give me 1,000 bytes. Oxygen, power, glow sticks, and dynamite. Activated gateway chamber. I think this one is 6 power, and this is 1.5. This is 2, so that's 3.5. Well, let's do this. Actually, I don't need to do that. Where is the... It's over there. Yeah, I hit that scrap with my tractor. It's a tractor. It's gonna get scratched. I was driving tractors when I was 6 years old at my grandfather's farm. I'm gonna need to get organic too, I think. That was an organic. Give me another organic. There we go. I think it's 6. I think it's 6 energy to unlock. We'll find out here in a second. Oof. So here's the gateway, or what I call them the poles. Alright. No, not that way. It'll be easier just to drive around the front of it. Oh, that's a sharp drop right there. I'm trying to station this where the back of the trailer. Okay. Hey, Tommy, what's up? All the way from the other room. It's my cousin. No, this isn't Witcher 3. I got on to just goof around on this today, and it had a massive update. They changed the power and everything, how they do stuff here, so... Okay, each one of these is 2, so that should be 6 power. So we want to plug this in, and it matters the direction you plug it in. So right now you can see those are not very high. You want those maxed out. That's only creating 1.5. So we turn these on. May only take 2. I have the third one just in case. Let's see. Some of the other planets I actually had to make. I made on one of the other planets. I have one of the giant rovers, and it's got RTGs on it, which are free energy. And I have 12 of them sitting on one large storage. Open. Alright, so this one is now open. So if you click on this here, it'll show you I've opened one. The core, I have not been to the core yet. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go to open completely the world. But all I needed to do was this, and I think, I can't remember if it's 1 or 2 to open the interior. And man, let me tell you, when you get down to the interior, gravity goes all funky, and it's nuts. You don't want to drive your... Like if I drove the tractor down and got too close, the tractor would start floating and then would change its gravity, and I wouldn't be able to get the tractor back out. So we're not going to the core anytime soon. We still got a lot of game to go, so I just wanted to see if I could do that with 2 little generators. All right, now I'm gonna, while I'm here, I'm going to grab more compound since it's here. And there's a lot of it over here. Okay, I'm away from my tether. Don't suffocate and die, John. Whoop, out of power. Alright. So, well, I filled up anyway, so. Back to the tractor. Alright. Once my power starts regenerating back up, my light will turn back on. This way. Now you can see on my backpack, down the middle of it, it's all black. That's where the power's at. So if it was yellow, then that would mean I'm at full power, but you can see it's black, which means I have no power. And the tractor's not recharging because I don't have the generator on, and the wind's not blowing, so the wind generator's not doing anything. Whoop! Now the wind's blowing, because now we're regenerating power. And you can see the wind blowing, all those white streaks going across the screen. Obviously. Okay, so we've opened one up. I could run around and find the other ones too, but I'm not going to do that. Yet. You know what I am going to do? I'm going to go grab this real quick. Oh hey, my research is done. I come over here. Grab this research. Oh, I gotta get all that ammonia still. Okay, did that update at all? Oh, I forgot I had that. No, it did not update. Well, that sucks. Alright. That over there. You know what? I have enough aluminum. I could make a small rocket. Only takes 2 aluminum, I think. Yeah, small shuttle only requires 2 aluminum and 1,500 bytes. So now I can build one if I build a large printer first. And to build a large printer, I would need to free up some space here. What time is it? Oh, it's 3 o'clock. So I'm guessing, Gore, you came back from getting your haircut already? And going to the bank? For those of you who don't know, Gore is my cousin. He's on a lot of my streams. He's the insanely funny one. And Dosworth is my nephew, and Insane Land is my brother. What was I doing? I was gonna build... oh, I need to build... Okay, so I need 2 of these. So I can build a large platform A. And then once that builds, I need to build a large printer. Because that's the medium printer, small printer, medium printer. I need to build the large printer. And then I can build the ship. I can put it on the launch pad behind me. Let's just park these guys down here. Actually, I think I may put the large printer like here and have it print out that way. Oh, there goes the moon. I think that's Decilo. That's what I was saying before. I love the fact that the actual planets, you'll see them go by in the sky. Vesilo's the only one we see right now. That's the moon orbiting around this planet. There's the star. Okay, so let's see. If I put this here, will it reach? I have extenders there. Yep, it'll reach. Okay. And what does it take to build a large printer? 3 compound. Okay. Oh, the arm. I forgot which printer that comes off of. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's right there. Ah, but that takes graphite. Wait a minute. Oh, I was thinking graphene. That takes graphite. I can make one. Okay, yeah, let's do that. And what's it want me to do? Make one and... Oh, store a resource with it? Okay, well, give me the graphite. And what else does it take? Aluminum. Aluminium. Do I have another small? Give me that. Let's see if this will work. Oops. Keep forgetting I can just hit C to turn that on. Stop it. I can't tell the color. Whoops. That's how I did it on, if you watch the stream me and Dawes did on my YouTube, that's how I, is that the large printer? That's how I put everything away in our main base. We made the main base on the main planet, the starter planet right here. And I made a tractor with one trailer that had the arm on it, and he would just pick up what was on the ground and put it in the storage. Oops, I'm gonna pick that up. There we go. What did I get for that? Extended platform and a schematic for an extended platform. That is go away. That is go away. That is go away. Print and fill a medium resource canister. That would be going to another planet. That, I can do that on Glacio. Because a medium resource. Wait, a medium resource canister. Oh, I need to make oxygen tank, power cell, glow stick, and dynamite. Holy crap, it's 2,000 for that? Are these empty? Okay. I just did that because I had to get the quest done. Oh. Give me those two. Give me that. Yeah, I made one of these in the game I was playing with Dawes. And he was like, what the hell would we use that for? I ended up using it for, I think, medium-sized wind turbines. Okay, so we want to go here. Small shuttle. Okay. So that's still not updating. The oxygen tank is 2,000. That's find the planet core. Okay, we'll do that eventually. Can't make a trading platform yet. No sun, no wind, so we're draining the batteries back there. Are you serious? I can just run through the power? I keep jumping over those things. I can just run right through them. I don't need to be jumping. See, it's always good to have battery backups. Of course, these are just going to drain and die here, but then when the wind is blowing and there's more power than we need, we're not just wasting all that extra by just letting it go away. It's actually storing it and using it when there is no wind or sun. Oh, the wind's blowing. So you see it starts to refill. So hopefully the wind blows enough that it'll refill all three of them. Nope. I heard it go down. There it goes. Oh yeah, and then I have the large printer going too, so that's probably why we have no juice. I don't have... Oh, I don't have the thruster. Oh, but I can unlock it. It's only 500. That's aluminum and ammonia, so... There's ammonia right over here. I keep running past it saying, hey, I need to grab that ammonia. The time is now, buddy. Cynic, do you have the volume turned off or can you hear me? Must be low on juice over there. Oh, because we're still building the shuttle. Well, at least we got some. How many did I get? Just two? Yeah. I only need one for the actual rocket booster, so... And an aluminium. Solid, booster, ammonia, aluminum. So what I can do is I can build the rocket. Well, once the rocket's done, I can put the thruster on the bottom of it. I can take one of these medium storages and fill it with stuff. And then what I do is I go to Glacio and just start building all over again from scratch. Beautiful. Beauty. Okay, so did the quest require me to go? Oh, I need to make an oxygenator. Do I have the schematic for that? One aluminum, one ceramic. Oh, I got ceramic all over the place. Almost out of aluminum. One oxygenator. I'm gonna need a medium platform A for that to sit on. What is this? Well, that's a soil. Could have just put it on that, I guess. Sure, why not? Ah, too big. Alright, so I have an oxygenator on me. Don't need to take the ammonia with me. I need to take the beacon with me. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna go set a base up. On Glacio. Okay, so there I am, there's Desolate the Moon. There's Calidor, which is a desert. There's Atrox, which is like a spory mushroom place. There's Glacio, where we're going. There's Bassania and its little moon of Novus. Alright. So now you'll see what I was talking about building the beacon. Because if you go to the planet, you don't drop a beacon when you're landing, then you're not going to be able to find it again. Because see how there's a bubble there I can land in? There's only one so far. Oh, there's a bubble over there I could land in. And this is what they would look like if I went down and started building a base and then took off and didn't have a launch pad down there or a beacon. They would all just look like these little blue bubbles. And finding out the hard way, you can run out of juice trying to get back to the one you were at if you don't have it marked. So we're gonna go with this one. It's gonna land us in a little valley. Wow, look at all that scrap. Holy smokes, look at that. Are you serious? And a medium wind turbine and a small wind turbine. That is awesome. I haven't even looked around anywhere else yet. When you're down on the little valley like this in Glacio, you have to be careful because there are giant holes in the ground that will drop you and you will die, which is not a good way to go. Alright, so give me this. I'm gonna run over here real quick. Give me that. Alright, so that gives me oxygen. So there we go, the oxygen. Don't have to be standing right next to the ship. Okay, so that's where the ship is going to land every time it gets here. So what I need to do next is put the beacon out. Okay, so now when I fly away and when I come back, I'll know exactly where to go to. And when I leave here, I need to go straight back to the main base because that thruster will probably be out of juice by the time I get back there. Because although it says it's good for 4 launches, when you go from the starting planet all the way to Glacio, it usually will wear out just from going to Glacio and back once. It'll be gone. Let's go grab this other small one. Oh, and I see a battery too, that's good. Grab me the battery. Okay, so like I was saying, the reason I always want to go here next is because the research that you get from the other planets Oh, it wanted me to put the oxygenator in the shuttle? There. I don't know why. But I don't have anywhere for these to drop now. Because I don't have a... I have to go back to the other planet to get those to drop. Okay, so... Those extenders, those are always handy. That's just trash. That's trash. That looks like a good B. Gotta dig them out so they drop. Okay, that goes over there. I guess what I could do is I could grab all the loose debris. That's small. And when I grab them, it'll bunch them all together in my backpack. That's it. Is that debris or is that good? That's it. That's good. It's just missing... I could use this still. It's just missing cables coming from the one side. It's still usable. So even though it says it's debris, it's not debris. Is this one the same way? Or is this an actual good one? Nope. It's only got one on one side also. But it's still good, so... I could use this one for something. Actually, I could probably use this one to put all my stuff on. Alright. But the ones that are all bent up and everything, I never use those. More extenders. Those are all just junk. 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 Oh, okay, so the scrap I got in my backpack is full. Yep. See, I'd put all those together in that one little basket. Okay. Okay, and the thing about Glacio is it's a lot of wind. It's a good place to build wind turbines and whatnot. So, I mean, the sun's out, or the star is out, I guess you could say. And it's really big, but it'll go away and the wind here is nuts, so So it's good to have wind turbines here, and I brought a bunch of ceramics so I can make a bunch of tiny little wind turbines. Plus, once I go underground, I'm going to need one wind turbine for the tractor when I bring aluminum back up. So let's just get all these guys put up. I'll make 5 altogether. It's like overkill at the moment, but anybody see any compound anywhere? No, crap load of resin. I don't see any compound as per usual. But we're going to go underground first anyway because we need to make a tractor. Oops, I meant to do that, I meant to do that. Okay, so that is, how much does this put out now? 2? 5. Wow, so they really have changed it. So that's 5. These are 1.5 each. So there's 3, 6, 9. So we're doing 14 power when the wind blows. Alright, now we need to run around here real quick. So that guy over there requires power to open. He's got a little research thing inside of him that is worth 7,800 research points. Oh, I have compound on me. Okay, that was smart. Let me look around and see if there's where the hole in the ground is over here. There always is one. What is that? Ammonia, iron, quartz. Well, that's cool. I know, I'm getting back. The hard thing to see about the ground on here where the holes are at is that it's just, this dark red hides them so well. Resin. Is that a rock or something? More resin. I can't tell if that's plant or up there. That is probably iron. Where on Glacio you will find lots of iron. A lot. Okay, well I have got compound so we can put tethers down. Normally I would have already made the tractor and had it ready to go. I would have made it from the other planet. Out of tethers. But not this time. Oh, I guess I could drop these other things off. Let me drop these guys off. I don't need to be walking around with them. I don't want to jinx it, but my computer seems to be running perfectly fine. I don't have Discord up. I don't have anything running in the background other than my Twitch stream and iTunes playing the music in the background. So far so good. Okay, so let's go out here. Whoops. When you see that happens, it means I hit R instead of T. That's a lot of resin. There's a hole there because I dug it. I can dig it, you can dig it, we can dig it, I can dig it, you can dig it, we can dig it. Ooh. Holy crap, how far did I run past the range there? Jeez. Yeah, and those will hurt you. I thought it was maybe there for a reason, like to blow you up in the air, so you could do something while you were flailing around in the air. Nope. That's just there to hurt you. I land in a spot that has no holes in the ground? That is freaking insane. Okay, I'm going to put a tether to here. I'm going to dig up as much of this resin as I can, and then we'll use this as an entrance to the underworld. Which sounds a whole lot cooler than it actually is. Classy has opened an entrance to the underworld. Well, there's a giant hole there. Whoops, I'm already full. Okay. But luckily it's just a short jog right back over here. Dawes, what are you doing? What time is it? Oh, it's 4 o'clock already? Holy crap. What's up, Dawes? Okay, I'll put the resin. There was a big update on this today. They added a bunch, they changed power around, like consumption and whatnot. They added the missions, which makes this game stupid easy now. And like before, the big turbines like this one were 2 power, and these little ones were half a power. These are 1.5 now. These are 5 power now. The quests give you so much stuff. Yeah, see, I need to go to a landing pad because I finished this one, and it's going to give me an RTG, a field shelter, and another solid fuel thruster. So I need to go. I need to build a landing pad, or so I've spent maybe 3,000 research points total, and I've gotten just from the missions by themselves probably double that worth of stuff already. So the game is they've really dumbed it down. And if I'm saying it's dumbed down, you know that's dumb. Okay. Let's finish this over here. Well, they added more than just the one large wind turbine. They changed the way some stuff looked. Like I said, they changed around the entire power setup. Oh shoot, come here. So I just restarted a new game, and I got on to see if my stream would work, and it's working. I haven't crashed yet, knock on wood. Although I'm gonna end it here in about 6 minutes and then eat. And then I'll get back on in a couple hours and keep streaming this one. Well, it's good to hear you're still at work. I didn't hear from you yesterday, I was worried. I already had Heartless get on and say, where the hell have you been? God, look at the gaping hole. Giggity. Okay, do not want to fall down there. And that looks like aluminum right there. That is aluminum. So, if I go down that direction, if I make it safe to go down that direction, I can get aluminum down there and I can build a tractor for this planet. But I gotta make it safe to get down there, so let's go like that. Cool. Yeah, that game looked cool. I could see it causing problems, though. I mean, not with you guys, but it looks like the kind of game that would make people rage quit. if you don't figure the pattern out, kind of thing. Alright, wait, give me this one back. And the way I did that, everybody, I just clicked on it to pick it up and I hit E and it put it in my backpack. I'll be watching you tonight and Steve tonight, so I'll have both you guys up at the same time. And then I may be streaming during that, so I may watch, I may not watch. While I was watching last night, I threw an ad up for you. Alright. Ooh, don't fall. But as long as I'm running, streaming okay, and the dogs were barking earlier, only one was barking earlier, and I was told that the people on the stream couldn't hear it, so that's a good thing. I'm making a slope down, not super steep, but come on, wind, blow, I need power. I got a new follower from Croatia today. Real Kenny. Okay. Whoop. Drives me nuts. Having those little ones just flying around in the air like that. Uh-oh. Yeah, look at all that aluminum. Yep. We will have a tractor and trailers momentarily. I'm going to come down here, I'm going to harvest this aluminum, throw it on the smelter, and then I'm going to end the stream for now. And I'm going to eat, and then I'll probably be back on in a few hours. I think I'm going to miss Steve's stream tonight because I'm going to be streaming. Which sucks because I'm almost at 100,000 channel points. I'm like at 91,000 channel points on Steve's channel. I told him I'm not going to spend them. I'm hoarding them. Cool. What year are you at in baseball? Like 2033? Oh, I don't have room for this crap. Come here. Come here, you. Come here. Alright, let's go. All that way, and I filled up on resin. I don't know yet. Steve's back at work, so I don't know how free he is. Oh, I don't have a smelter here yet. Whoever smeltered it, deltered it. Well, I gotta make a smelter. Yeah, see, Tom, Michael, see this here? This long platform? I got that for free for finishing a quest. I got a large B platform for free for finishing a quest, so I didn't have to use research points to try and learn them. I just got them for finishing a quest. So it seems like they're a little overpowered with the quest right now. Okay, I gotta build... I don't even have a printer here yet, holy crap. Okay, so... let's build a small printer. And then I need compound, which I don't have any. I'll figure a compound to build the next one, but I only need the small one to build a tractor. But I need to build a smelter, which means I need the next one up. So I need to find compound. So let's go back down where we were. We'll get a bunch of Okay, talk to you later. I gotta get more. Let's fill up with some aluminium. And then hopefully we'll find some compound down here. I don't see any yet. See lots of aluminum. So I need two aluminum for the tractor, and then 3 aluminum for the trailers. I have 2 there already, so that's more than enough. Use that to get down. That might be too steep. Is that a hole going down? No, I haven't. Pardon me. I haven't done that yet. I wasn't planning on knowing if I was going to stream or not, so I didn't actually do any setup or anything. I just started the game. I was just going to goof around with the game and saw there was a major update. Oh shoot, I'm not connected. Saw there was a major update and decided, well, if I want to try and stream and see how it works where I am now. Oh, I need that. I might as well just try it now, since this is all new. They changed the power. That's gonna be too much. Yeah. Okay. I don't see any compound, but we're gonna go that way because that is titanium. And we need titanium for the round medium storage containers. Oh, I forgot I don't have it. Yeah, I got it. I'm thinking, cool, I can make all these, I'll get the tractor going. I can't do the tractor yet, I gotta find compound so I can build a smelter first. Well, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop this here. I'm gonna log for now. I'm gonna eat, and then I'll be back on in a couple hours. And then we'll pick up where we left off. And then I'll probably have Steve's stream going in the background on my computer, Dawes' stream going in the background on my computer, and if my stepson gets on and starts playing, I'll probably have his going in the background on the computer, Kerry Coley. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to end this here. This was a short little 3-hour test. I don't have Discord running. I don't have anything else but iTunes running, so everything's running pretty good. So I'll be back on a little bit later tonight. Follow if you can follow. Subscribe if you can afford to. If not, following's free. I always follow back. And I will be back in a couple hours. I will see everybody later.